You can't kid your conscience. Everyone wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. Borrowed wives, like borrowed books, are seldom returned. The passions are like fire and water, good servants but bad masters. The only difference between stumbling blocks and stepping stones is the way you use them. The baby who always gets carried will never learn to walk. Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it. You are judged not by what you have, but by what you do with what you have. The easiest way to get a divorce is to be married. When you argue with a fool, make sure he is not doing the same. When you know a man, you know his face, but not his heart. Never judge by first impressions. Through other people's faults, wise men correct their own. Many people are smart, but few are wise. Your best friend is yourself. The way of the troublemaker is thorny. We ain't what we want to be, we ain't what we gonna be, but thank God, we ain't what we was. Respect everyone, but lower yourself to no one. Fact can be stranger than fiction. Getting what you go after is called success, but liking it while you are getting it is called happiness. There is delight in danger and danger in delight. To know where you are going, you first have to know where you have come from. To have a friend, close one eye, to keep him, close both. The less we know, the more we suspect. The cemeteries are filled with people who thought the world couldn't get along without them. Old shoes wear best. Doubt whom you will, but never doubt yourself. More die of food than famine. A deaf husband and a blind wife are always a happy couple. You can fool an old horse once, but you can't fool him twice. Hope is a good breakfast, but a poor supper. To be successful in love, one must know how to begin and when to stop. There are two sides to every story, and then there's the truth. Reading makes a full man, meditation a profound man, discourse a clear man. In this world, nothing is permanent except change. Necessity never made a good bargain. Don't do to others what you would not have done to you. There is a right time and place for everything. The future belongs to those who prepare for it. Quitters never win and winners never quit. You don't get what you deserve, you get what you negotiate. There's two theories to arguing with a woman. Neither one works. Man changes often, but improves seldom. You already possess everything necessary to become great. The early bird may catch the worm, but the second mouse gets the cheese. You are never too young to die. It's easier to lose faith than to find it again. What a fool does in the end, the wise man does in the beginning. Defeat isn't bitter if you don't swallow it. Don't be afraid to cry. It will free your mind of sorrowful thoughts. Slow and steady wins the race. The heart has arguments with which the understanding is unacquainted. It's not the gale, but the set of the sail, that determines the way you go. It is the trapped animal that makes the most noise. What you think you are, until you think otherwise. Calmness is a great advantage. Every new day is another chance to change your life. Through wisdom is a house built, and by understanding it is established. When the bait's worth more than the fish, it's time to stop fishing. If anything can go wrong, it will. Some pursue happiness, others create it. Beware the anger of a patient man. It takes half your life to learn who your friends are, and the other half to keep them. If fools went not to market, bad wares would not be sold. One foot is better than two crutches. The greatest strength is gentleness. You never know what you can do until you try. Age gives good advice when it is no longer able to give a bad example. Love many, trust few, and always paddle your own canoe. Character is what we are, reputation is what others think we are. Live your own life, for you die your own death. A diplomat is a man who always remembers a woman's birthday, but never her age. Confidence of success is almost success. You can build a house, but you must make a home. Candor once went further boldly and in smiles, but it crept home in tatters and tears.